So what? Miss America got fat? The old one?
I was watching the Miss America pageant, of course, after an unbelievable episode of Breaking Bad.
How amazing was that one?
It was fucking... Could perhaps be the best hour of television ever put on television.
I might have to agree with you on that
It was
one.
so insane. You didn't see it.
What?
You didn't see it.
See how good I am? Though?
I want to see it.
That's all you have to do to sound informed.
Yeah, see? You're right. You're right. That's all you needed to do.
Might have to agree with you. Best hour ever.
It was insanely intense. The entire episode was one of those edgiest seat, fucking anxiety-inducing episodes.
How many more they got?
2 more left. I
got to
That's
watch
it.
the series. I got to do it.
And last night literally could have been the finale episode, and it would have been fine with everybody.
Wow.
It was that good. Wow. Oh, just crazy. My man. A little waste.
I didn't see it.
Wait, Miss America really did get pudgy.
Dude, she,
And you know what?
last year's Miss America comes out.
Wow. Did she have to...
That's
wow.
sexy, though. She looks good, though.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah, but I mean...
look at the original
she's got
picture.
thunder thighs.
Look at the original picture,
And
and
a
then
bit
look at...
soft in the midsection.
They always bring up the...
But it made her boobs bigger.
They always bring up the X, the one that's going to be thrown out there from last year, to take the last walk on the stage before they crown the new Miss America. And she came out, and there was some voiceover thing going, some really big things happen. It's been a huge year. And every time she made a big reference, I just was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Is there video? I want to see how big she actually looks on stage.
She doesn't look big because she dressed and covered everything. She had this little 1-inch strip of gut hanging out in between her bottoms and her... And she had her tits like squeezed in, so it was a lot of cleavage, but you could tell she put on some pounds.
And their whole job is to make sure they don't put on a few pounds and just look hot.
You're fucking Miss America.
Don't
You
try
want
to
a
tell me
beauty
it's
pageant.
more than that.
Put it this way. Don't get your body to the point where you wouldn't have been able to win if you looked like that.
Well, yeah, they got to be emaciated, right?
Yes!
For the most part.
So I was getting called
Oh, my
misogynistic.
God, that's her?
And,
On the right? The one in the white?
Yeah.
Holy shit, she did get a lot bigger.
I was getting called misogynistic because I was
Wait, which
saying
one's the
that
new
she
Miss
got fat.
America? Which one's
the
the
new
fat
one's
one?
the
The new-
Indian girl.
Oh,
That's
yeah, she's
losing her
pretty.
fucking mind. And the one on the right is the old one.
Yeah. You see how she's dressed? She covers everything up.
Yeah, she got big. And, in that world, if you get big, sorry, you're going to be made fun of. Because
Exactly. You
That's
won
true.
based on that fucking... Why did she have her body looking like it did in the pageant?
Right.
All slender and
Right.
yummy.
That is true. In that world, you sign up for
Oh, my
that
God.
fucking
She's got like a...
She got a double chin,
double chin.
jowls.
big fat arms.
Yes.
Yeah, because
And
that's...
people are like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
This pageant is dumb anyway.
It
But
stinks.
they try to make it sound like it's more than it is. It's a, a hot piece of S contest, basically.
It is. What do you think? That people are really voting based on how one girl spun? She was spinning batons like it's fucking 8th grade.
How delightful.
It stunk.
If the winners were so important,
Yeah.
I challenge you right now to name 5 past winners.
Oh,
because they did such
Anita
amazing.
Bryant.
Ooh, he's going for it.
Lee Merriweather.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams.
How about in recent times?
Well, you didn't say that.
Well, he's talking about his high school days. That's fair. A couple more.
I want recent winners.
Oh, man.
Because they did such great shit for this planet that you just know their names now.
Edna Trudusky.
Oh,
fuck.
I remember her. Edna. Edna.
Wouldn't that be awful? Miss America was Edna Trudusky.
The new Miss America is Edna Trudusky.
It's Trudusky. There's only one vowel. Trudusky. Horrible.
Yeah. I guess it was between her and Miss California at the end. And boy, they.
But you had a tweet saying the old one got fat.
Yeah.
And they came out of the woodworks.
Yeah, that people get mad when you mention that the woman that won a beauty contest based on her slender body gained weight over the course of the year as Miss America, and I mentioned it, and I'm the asshole because people are phony crocs of shit, political correct douchebags. They don't think it matters when it actually does. Go fuck themselves.
That's why most people watch those things.
Exactly.
You get to see some beautiful specimens.
2 years in a row, Miss New York.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they ushered in a new one and ushered out the fat one.
Yeah, they got rid of the chubby one.
Yeah, but then that talent competition, they're all such mediocre everything that they do.
They're mediocre.
Like the singing is because the girls had to be, they're pretty enough to not have to be good at anything.
Right.
So they didn't have to be the best singer. The fucking girl that was a little weird looking, she had to be the really good singer. The dancers, you know? They don't have dancer bodies, first of all, those real skinny fucking like ballet kind of things. Because ballet dancers are kind of weird looking too. They're really fucking, lanky and shit. So they're buxom and stuff and they're trying to do it. They're just not very good at what they do. Violin player. I couldn't even tell if she was good or bad.
They're average at a bunch of things.
Yes, they're very average. The Miss Rhode Island, she did something with some doves.
Name one hot girl that's really good at something.
Oh, the doves died. No, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, they got cold and got doused with water the night before. So she sang, and it wasn't really good.
What happened to the doves?
I guess somebody was staying at the hotel room above them, and she put the doves out on the patio of the hotel room, and they were making noise all night. So the people that were in the room above thought it was just pigeons. So they dumped their water bucket, the ice bucket of water, and it landed on her pigeons, and they killed them.
Landed on the doves.
So she had to sing instead of do the pigeon act.
They killed her fucking
and
birds?
They killed her
Are they
pigeons.
pigeons or doves?
They were doves.
Oh, okay.
Do they feel
They were
bad about
doves.
it?
No, they didn't really seem to feel bad about it.
What fucking cocks?
Yeah, it was
Then again, fuck her and her noisy birds.
One guy was Jerry, and the other guy was George.
Wow.
And they dumped.
I thought you were telling the truth. I was like, why didn't I hear this ever?
I'm sitting here watching Jimmy in amazement.
It was like, oh, they killed the doves.
I told you I watched
I
it.
know you don't watch it. Yeah, that was the storyline. Kramer was her trainer guy and
that's
recommended
funny.
she sing a song instead of do the pigeon act because her pigeons were now dead, and she was terrible.
Oh, that's funny. I'm so fucking. I'm actually happy that that's not true.
Yes, of course.
Look at that. Look at the face she's making while the lady puts the crown. Is she really happy, or is the woman fucking? She's poking her with a fucking. She's pegging her, as we like to say.
There was a little controversy too because a lot of tweets came through from ignorant people that were like, "Oh, well, how did a Muslim win and an Arab?" And she's Indian.
Oh,
People were upset. They were asking, did everybody forget about 9'11"?
She's Indian.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm very close to being done with Twitter.
It's just a teetering act, isn't it?
It's just an ugly place to hang out.
It is.
Like a really ugly place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because it could be such a cool thing.
It was a cool bar that opened up somewhere, and then the clientele started going downhill, and now it just seems like a bunch of bikers that'll hit you with a pool cue if you walk in. It's terrible.
I tweeted a picture of a dumb beach fire.
Oh.
My last day at the beach, we had this huge roaring fire for like 3 straight hours.
A lot of enjoyable retweets.
One guy goes, I get it, you like the beach. It's like, why are you angry?
Why would
Who would be angry at a dumb picture of a I wasn't going for a viral fucking tweet. I'm like, this is what I'm doing.
Fucking cocksuckers.
Because, I mean, we have a fan base to the point where, they kind of like to have a little
Here's
peek
what
in.
I'm up to, right.
It's I wasn't trying to set, quote, the world on fire, but this guy, and I know he means it. That's the sad part.
Of course he does.
We get it. You like the beach.
What an asshole.
Why is he an asshole? He likes the beach.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, I'm not even mad. It's just like, serious. Like,
Do you just block?
no, I didn't block him.
Wow.
No.
I'm a blocking machine now.
I mean, I block, but no. It was just like, what's wrong with this guy's life that he really felt like he had to attack a beach fire picture?
Leave to Anthony to get more young pussy in his house. Oh, God. 1,000 times like it's brandy
That's
new.
fucking hilarious.
All right, Chip, I
didn't think of that.
understand. Oh, you should have.
It's like, and then you go and like, all right, why bother then?
Why bother? You're right.
It's all something like this tweet. Miss New York is an Indian. With all due respect, this is America. Do is D-O.
All due respect.
Wow.
Really? Yeah.
So
Doesn't make any sense.
All dough respect. Yeah.
So name one really hot girl that's really good at something.
Egypt dancing. This is America.
Hashtag Miss America.
Egypt dancing.
Can
She
you?
was doing traditional Indian dance.
Hot girl who's good at something.
Hot girl good at
Because
something.
Ant's onto something that, you know, when you're coming up in school,
Yep.
you don't. If you're hot, especially if you're a hot girl, you don't really have to be good at anything in particular. You can be average at a bunch of things.
Yep.
And for some reason, society has decided to accept that.
Very
Does this
average.
count as-
Because you're right. There's like, you know, the court. There's amazing singers out there and stuff, but they don't look like Katy Perry.
Little quirky, right?
So you're never gonna see them at the VMAs, and they're
Yep.
probably more talented than her. Dare I say that?
Yeah.
Because she is pretty talented and hot at the same
She
time.
is, yeah.
So she might be one of the answers to that question.
Scarlett Johansson's very good at acting.
Yeah, the acting thing is a little
Does that not count? That's what I
weird.
said. Does that not
I don't
count?
know because they're
Are
really
you meaning
hot.
only singing and dancing?
No, just in general.
I'm trying to think.
Because acting, there's quite a few, but I can't think of
Acting,
a great.
yeah.
Who's a really
Yeah,
hot
but
singer?
going back to Ant's thing, I bet you there's way better actresses, but they're not good looking.
Little,
So they
yeah.
never get the chances in Hollywood like maybe a Scarlett Johansson got. Maybe, I don't know.
Julia Roberts is a great actress.
Yes,
really
she
good
is,
looking.
and she's very hot.
I don't think Julia Roberts. She always got that like, oh, the most beautiful smile, and it's this big fucking Joker grin. Fuck her.
But she's still a good actress, though. Despite her toothy grin.
Did you ever see? And I swear I've never seen the whole movie, but every once in a while I'll see a scene or two of that Eat, Pray, Leave fucking thing that she did.
Eat, pray, love.
And what? She's like, what is her problem?
I never saw
goes-
a second of it.
But I think she goes to India to try to find herself, but she's a hot broad, but she can't like fucking commit to another a guy or
All
something.
right, Oak, you've done a good job of making it seem like you don't know.
But I'm like, what? She would never have these problems.
No.
In the real world, Julia Roberts doesn't have those type of problems.
Yes.
Wouldn't a frumpier girl in that role?
Exactly.
But they can't commit to that.
Well, this is the problem I had with, oh boy, and I think Roland will be mad because I think somebody's coming in as a guest, the movie Carrie, the
but
remake.
We got to be honest. And you know
Carrie
what? And maybe
that's coming out.
Maybe she turns us around. I don't know.
Maybe. It's the girl from Kick-Ass
She's hot.
who is growing up into a very pretty
Attractive girl, right.
Yes. Chloe Moretz.
Okay.
That's her name. And she's playing the part that Sissy Spacek played in the original. She's just too cute. She's too cute for that role. Sissy Spacek was a gangly-looking, pale, freckle-faced, stringy-haired, frumpy girl.
Right.
She wasn't pretty. She wasn't like horrendous where you're shielding your eyes.
Right.
She was the girl that just no one noticed in school.
Right.
That worked perfectly.
This doesn't work.
You dump
She's
blood.
too cute.
You dump the blood on the hot chick. She's still a hot chick.
Exactly.
So she takes a shower and she still walks around as a hot chick. What made it work with Sissy Spacek is like, holy fuck, this is pathetic because when she does wash the blood off, she's still just a frump.
The popular guy taking her to the prom isn't out of the question.
Of course.
It worked in the original because why would the guy take Scary Carrie to the fucking prom when she looks like this and she's all sheepish?
Oh, why would they do that?
We've used the example before of in Shallow Hal, the big speech about depth and beauty's only skin deep. They can't even let the big fat pig make the speech. They have to give it to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Again.
They fucking Hollywood genuinely stinks.
Well, because they have to have that dumb moral message by the end of a clever concept.
But they couldn't even let the fat girl make the real speech.
know.
Where
No.
it would have felt like something.
And it's also that they
look how hot she
have
looks as
to-
Carrie. Look how hot she looks with the blood. You're not. Would you be sitting there pointing and laughing at her?
No.
No, you'd be like, "Holy fuck, she's hot." But let's get her showered up.
She'd be the girl under the fucking stairs with her hand on the fucking rope for the bucket of blood.
Every white knight would be helping her.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's just a little off.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Because they know it'll bring in
More
like
people.
the younger crowd to have her in there.
Is there a
Again,
trailer?
same thing that Jimmy was saying. Yeah, there's a
See, I
trailer.
haven't seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Like
I'm
it should have been. I'm trying to think of what actress would have been really like good looks wise for that part.
How's the girl? Well, the girl from Evil Dead was even cute. I didn't see the movie,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
she was
yeah.
very cute when she
Yeah.
was in. She wasn't bad looking.
Yeah, it's
maybe an unknown.
Maybe.
Carrie official trailer.
Right now, we're looking at grass and a house. Fade to black. In every neighborhood, there is one family. White letters, black background. With a secret.
She's making clothes.
Oh, Julianne Moore
Moore
right?
is the mother. If you remember, Piper Laurie, I believe, played the mother in the original.
Damn, I don't remember
redhead.
that.
The other kids, they think I'm weird.
Carrie, favorite poem? Did you bring one?
I don't want to.
Look, she's
so
too
hot.
cute. She's too
Wipe
cute.
that smile off your face.
I have to try and be a whole person.
No, she's
It's
beautiful.
not working. Oh, wow. Naked.
Help this little girl. She'd sit for days and ways. She'd made innocent. The curse of blood would
Mama, that's not even in the Bible. It doesn't say that anywhere.
Go to your closet and pray.
No. Pray. No!
Go to your closet and pray. Jesus Christ.
Pray, little girl. You pray for forgiveness.
I want to see her dirty pillows.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, boy.
Mom's nuts.
Door cracked.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can make things move.
Yeah. Kegel muscles.
Ping pong balls.
Out there like me who can do what I can do.
She's reading all these. She's floating things in her room. Oh, wow.
Telekinesis.
You know the devil never dies. Keeps coming back. You gotta keep killing him.
No!
The mother should be nice to her there.
Prom is next week.
Yeah.
You don't have a date already. Maybe you want to go with me.
Here's
Another
the
good looking, a
popular
beautiful guy. Oh, yeah, okay.
of course.
No.
Oh, she's going.
Laugh at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Mama, stop it.
You're giving away the whole movie.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows the story, but
I don't know if the younger generation does.
no,
She's a 10.
she looks great.
This looks beautiful.
Your king and queen are...
Look at her. She looks great. What the fuck?
It's nonsense.
Oh my goodness. Now she even looks great covered in blood. Look at how hot she looks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's. I don't. Why do they do that?
Well, you could call Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, 855. There's a phone number there.
Yeah, why does it say call Carrie? Should we call Carrie?
Yeah.
See
What's
what
up,
E-Rock, should we
girl?
call
What's that
Carrie?
about? Hey. Hi. This is Carrie. See my movie.
Go back. What's the number? Let's call Carrie.
What's up, girlfriend?
Yeah. Jimmy, call Carrie.
All right, hold on.
Right there. One.
John Travolta was
Call
in
it from here.
in the original too.
Yes.
He was the guy that killed the pig and
Right.
got the blood.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You know, after seeing that trailer, I don't hate it.
The movie
I
looks
don't.
good.
I don't
I'll
hate.
say it.
I don't hate that she's hot.
Yeah, but it takes away from the entire reason for the movie.
Yeah.
Like she should have. She doesn't seem weird enough.
That's the girl who wouldn't talk to you in high school.
Yes,
not the girl
you
that you wouldn't
fucking
talk
bitch.
to.
Right.
Jesus.
Oh, there's the number.
E-Rock?
E to the R. E to the R to the OCK.
Pick up line 10.
Why?
That's what he's calling us.
Carrie.
On the line? Hi, Carrie.
Oh, everyone's calling the devil girl. Oh, no, she's probably on the phone with Lucifer. Hang up. I don't want to talk to the devil.
Yes, William Catt, if you remember, Greatest American Hero, was her date in the original.
Okay, sir.
Yes, he gets hit on the head with the bucket.
Did he die that way?
No one is spared in that movie.
No, but does he die from the bucket hitting him?
No, he gets a concussion. I think he falls down and gets knocked out and burns up in the gymnasium with everybody else.
But she didn't kill him on purpose.
No, but she was pretty pissed. She didn't know that he wasn't in on it, so she just killed everybody.
I kind of like the movie. I kind of like the trailer.
What's her name with the curly hair? She lived, but she was, haunted for the rest of her life.
Well, then, that's...
She had that dream that she's at the end.
Right.
And she's putting the flowers down by Carrie's
Right.
grave. Then the arm comes out! Oh, and grabs her arm. It was the scariest moment in movies up until that fucking head came out from...
Jaws?
Fucking, yeah.
No, Jaws was
Ben
first.
Garner's fucking... yeah, it was?
Of course, before Carrie?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what was scarier was the Jason coming out at the end of the original Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's pretty goddamn scary.
Because that was before every movie did that. Like you really thought that was the end of the movie, and she's waving. Oh, look, she's on the lake waving at the officer. All's well that ends well. Fucking monster. Jonathan Blatt, who I went to school with, told me that happened, and I still fucking screamed.
Did you?
Yeah, I guess I don't remember why he told me, but I fucking still, it horrified me.
Yeah.
I don't like scary movies.
Oh, that's fucking scary.
I'll watch them here and there, but I don't search them out like a lot of people do.
I love a good. I heard the new Insidious stinks, of course.
Yeah.
I heard PG-13. I screamed "fuck you" at my television.
Yeah, it's got to be R.
I don't want a PG horror movie.
No. R.
Was the first one R?
Yeah, I think wasn't it?
Lips look very pouty there.
Can we look it up? It's scary.
I think this movie's going to do really well.
You think?
I don't mind it. I don't mind that she's hot. Because there's a lot of fucking bad shit going on at her home.
Yeah.
So that makes her go to school being a weird, a really strange kid.
Unless she's really weird, and they should have just done her up all fucked up, like really geeky or something.
Well, they did.
They tried to.
They tried
took the makeup
to.
off
It ain't
her, but
working.
She was still cute.
Yeah, they
ain't working.
They put some ugly makeup on her.
She's cute.
Yeah, what could they have done to ugly her up?
Oh, the old glasses routine.
Yeah,
the old cat glasses and a bad ponytail.
Or a crew cut. They should have had her mother shave her head, make her walk around like with a crew cut.
And facial hair.
Yeah.
Mustache.
A mustache.
A mustache and fucking...
We can't feel for people like that. They don't think people will be able to feel or have a crush on her. It's such a weird thinking. Like she should be a gangly, awkward girl, not a knockout. Who wouldn't want to take Carrie? Oh God, she's a 10 and she makes shits float. I'll
Great.
suck your dirty pillows. Come on, let's run away.
Sissy Spacek was perfect for that.
Yeah.
Just gangly and fucking stringy looking.
And your mother was a porn star
Yes.
in Boogie Nights. She has no
Boogie
right
Nights,
to say
right.
anything. Fucking yeah, she fucked Dirk Diggler.
He certainly did.
He made her womb float on his penis.
I love that. Sorry.
Who wants my stickers? I have stickers from the Daily News. Football
Oh.
sticker. $30.
Yeah,
The new
so
Insidious isn't bad.
Okay.
What?
It's
You
good.
saw it?
The first one was really scary until they showed the monster and fucking knitting a sweater. Oh, you cunt. Ruined it.
yeah.
Wait, we got a golfer that's hot? Still working on the whole a woman that's really hot and really good at something.
Good at something.
Okay.
And the acting thing is a little rough, I think.
It is.
Maybe that's hard.
I don't know.
Daryl, what's up?
Hey, you guys can check this out. Natalie Gulbis, Gulbis. She's LPGA.
Does she win tournaments?
I don't know. Record's not phenomenal, but
Hey.
you gotta check out the picture.
Her face is a little rough.
Well,
her body's really nice, though.
Oh, yeah, she's hot for a golfer.
Yeah.
For a golfer?
She looks a little, her face looks like a little bit like Nikki, the comedian we've had in, Nikki from Nikki and Sarah.
Nikki Glazer?
Yeah, a little bit. A little like
that's
Nikki
not
Glaser.
bad.
Depends on the angle. What does she look like in her golf attire?
Yeah, sure, golf.
Because we all get tricked when you see that bikini.
That would be
That ain't bad.
That would be pretty good on the golf
Look-
course.
yeah. Look at her
Look for a
stretching.
picture of her with the golf club behind her back when she's stretching.
Yeah.
I'd rather see her fucking straddling it like a three-legged monster.
Big titted monster. Yeah, I love it.
Big tit monster.
Thanks, guys.
She calls for the fucking like the putter, and then she just fucking and one pops out, all slippery.
You would think with big tits like that, you would push every shot.
You'd think,
You can't
right?
Get those fucking hands around.
She got the big tits on her.
Right.
She's going to be pushing everything off. She'll quit the game.
Soccer player Alex Miller. Let's see Alex Miller there, Sam, please. I think he made a very good point.
Yeah.
When we were growing up, the hot girls didn't have to be phenomenal at anything. Just okay or average.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Alex Miller.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Alex Morgan.
Oh, this guy said Miller.
Dummy.
Oh, he's full of turkey.
Alex. Whoa.
All right.
All right now.
See? Oh, no.
Ah, boy, she's got the itty bitties.
Well,
look,
she's got nothing like a straight line kind of thing going on.
I finally grew up, and I don't need big, huge monster boobs, but you have to have something that at least looks like it's female. She is as flat as possible. Face is nice though. Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah. That guy called up like, She's sliced bread.
Yeah. You saw the javelin broad, right?
What javelin broad?
She's the hottest female athlete ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see the javelin broad.
I don't even know her name. She's
javelin broad.
She's been in the Olympics and stuff, but she doesn't really do well, but she is ridiculous.
Somebody comes up
this
with
broad.
It. Yeah? What's her name?
Look at this broad.
Holy fuck. What the fuck?
Look at this broad.
A little bit more so I can see into her crotch, Sam.
Yeah, right?
What's her name? Look at
Allison Stoke.
Look at that one right next to the one you popped. Go up again with her number leaning down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me see.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
She's very pretty.
Holy
I'll tell you
shit.
someone pretty who's good at something since we're on athletes.
Look at this. Wait,
Jesus. That's her?
You see her nipples.
And a see-through fucking big
Oh yeah,
titted shirt.
they're not shy in other countries. They don't give a fuck
No,
about
they
the
don't.
nipples
You're
like
right.
we do in America.
Yeah,
they'll
really
show you a nipple or two.
do hate a nipple.
Misha Tate. Attractive, good fighter. No.
For a fighter,
Yeah.
she's a 10.
Lovely, yes.
For a, you know.
Well, look at this javelin broad though. Look at the one with the yellow flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I'll go up. Sorry. Yeah, look at the yellow flower. I mean, look at this.
She looks like fucking Apollonia.
She got a boyfriend? I'll fucking date
Her name is
Promiso.
huh?
Allison Stoke.
Where's she from?
Isn't it Lauren Franco? Or is that the one that took the photo?
Where?
It says javelin thrower, learn Leryn Franco.
Maybe that's her name.
Yeah, if you want to check her out for yourself.
Lauren Frank. Leryn.
Franco. Some say she's the hottest female athlete in the world, but she doesn't really win.
Very attractive.
That's why you see more and more pictures of her in just her bra.
Yeah. We have the young Anna
If you're not winning
Kournikova
golds,
pics.
you got to fucking wear bras.
The young Anna Kournikova pics, you know, she's very pretty and everything, but she wasn't very good at playing tennis.
She didn't really win a lot.
She didn't win a lot.
That's the way it's been for all these athletes that people have brought up. Like, not great at javelin, not great at
Right.
soccer,
And
not
the whole
great at...
thing we're saying is that they got to be really good.
Right.
at
Goes back to
something.
Ant's point.
Mediocre.
What about the one?
Man.
Every Google image of this girl.
That fucking lanky picture of walking down the
Oh,
little
right
runway.
there, holding her javelin like it might be something else.
Like it might
right
be
there.
Something. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Yep.
All right.
Is her ass good? Let me see her ass. Turn out to the side, Sam, so I can see her shit fucking pumper. I want to see a better profile shot. So far, I am not impressed with her fucking her shit maker.
No?
Look at
No. It looks good, but it looks a little flat.
Might be a little too exotic for Anthony, though.
Well,
Where are you on the exotic scale with this
I don't
one?
mind her. She's not bad.
Come on, let me see her fudge producer. Quickly. Get onto it. That's why none of the pictures show her fucking asshole, because she knows.
Yeah?
It's flat.
I don't think so.
Oh, flat ass makes me fucking angry.
Whoa, look at Oh, go 2 over from... Well, that one's beautiful, too. 2 over from what you just did, Sam. Yeah.
Oh, right there. Let's see. All right. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I mean, Jimmy, I don't know. That looks pretty good.
Let me say, oh, yeah, that's not
Where
bad.
you are.
That's small. But it looks like she's pushing it out. She almost has boy hips. I want to just see a better... I might see a good profile.
How about that? How about that?
Yeah, it's nice. It's not great, but it's nice. It's nice enough to fucking sniff after a javelin throw.
You want to see the trailer for Eat, Pray, Leaves?
Oh, more than I want to fucking breathe, I want to see that.
Yeah. It's an old movie.
It is an older movie now. I mean,
it just lost the phones
when did it
again.
come out? What year was this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Eat, Pray, Live.
It's just a dumb movie about some broad going to India to find herself.
It's
or
more
something.
phoniness, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You will live a long time, have many friends, many experiences. You will lose all your money. Don't worry. You will get it all back again. And you will come back to Bali. And then
we'll go to Bangkok Palace.
You everything I know.
Bring back the stone.
When some guy who, yes, looks a little like Yoda hands you a prophecy, you have to respond.
I get it. It's your life raft right now.
Oh,
just like a couple of years ago when you were completely consumed with being the perfect wife.
Mom, when did you accept the life you had?
Oh, my baby. Always searching for something.
This looks terrible.
Your underwear, my queen.
Oh.
Just folded my desk.
Franco's in this?
Oh my God, baby, you are in so much trouble.
Nah,
You know, people start resembling their dogs. You used to look like Steven. Now you kind of look like me.
Didn't that guy used to host that fucking show on Nickelodeon?
Guts.
Since I was
Guts.
Let's just tap out.
Yeah.
This was a massive
It's
book.
just stupid.
Eat, Pray, Love was a fucking. It was on the bestseller list for
Bunch
fucking
of
a year.
stupid little yappy fucking women reading that
Of
shit.
course.
Yeah, it looks awful.
And then they all look at us like, okay.
Yeah.
You're not shaking. You're not like the guy in the book. That's why I used to hate those books. I went out with a broad.
Reading that book, you're just like, oh boy.
I went out with a broad that was into those books, and then you're just on the couch trying to fucking live your life, and you could tell how they're looking at you, like, oh, you're not the guy that's in the book I'm reading.
Yeah, live up to that as I'm sitting there laughing at an episode of Good Times.
Right, exactly.
Like a retard.
You're just on the couch, looking like a frump, and your stupid fucking broad is looking at you funny.
Check this caught on camera. Look what he does.
I'm trying to remember some of those dumb books that came out. We got to go back now for this, like 10, 12 years ago. And I remember the side looks out again. I'm like, what? I'm a shock jock. Go find the fucking guy in the book if you want to.
Guy in the book
That's
don't
your
exist.
prerogative.
Guy in the book doesn't exist.
Right. I'm going to go in today and I'm going to look at tits with my pal Anthony.
Tits.
And you go off and find
the guy.
Find that perfect guy in that stupid novel you're reading. I wish I had examples of the books. I don't remember anymore.
Man.
But I remember. I was supposed to be like she thought she was Princess Di, and I was supposed to be fucking one of the fucking
Dodie Fayed.
I don't know. Well, I was supposed to be her fucking prince. I'm like, go find your own fucking prince. I'm who I am.
Oh, yeah, it's like Oprah's book club books.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of those books.
50 Shades of Grey.
I don't know. I don't even know what that book's about for reals.
A lot of bitches like it, so I'm sure it stinks.
I know there's a lot of sex in that book.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
It's about S&M, I think, or something.
Yeah, but it's like
I lost
women like it. It's S&M. It's that way.
So it's like he fucks you with a dildo and then does the dishes.
Yes,
Who's
exactly.
the perfect man?
Yeah, but it's like that cute S&M where boy. You're kind of tied up, but we all know.
Yeah, with the fuzzy handcuffs. Oh, the fuzzy pink handcuffs with no key. Don't worry.
Right.
I'll just boof my way out of it, Ralph. A boof.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that fake. If you're not going to do it for real, I'm not even into it.
No, I'm not either.
But if it's this phony, let's spice up the marriage, hun. Let's get this S&M play kit.
Oh God!
The bunch of props. You need real rope and duct tape and a fucking ball peen hammer.
I think I told the story. I had a girl in college. And we got the edible panties, but this is so long ago. They didn't have that shit figured out.
They looked terrible.
It looked ridiculous. It looked like a fucking cherry-colored diaper on her.
Yeah, they never looked sexy. They were like fruit roll-ups.
And the whole thing was just melting all over the place before. It was just horrible. Sticking to the comforter and those sheets.
Oh, back then no one shaved, so there's fucking pubes in it, embedded in it.
Right. But I mean, the packaging makes it look like it's the most amazing pair of panties ever.
Sexy.
And you pull it out, it's just horrible.
She put skid marks in edible panties. That's terrible.
It's just horrible.
Now they make edible panties out of those the old candy necklaces.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? On the thin elastic string. Those
right. Yeah.
That's how they make edible panties.
How's that work out?
But some of those pieces of candy go up the bung hole.
Yeah, I know.
You don't eat the ones that go up the bung hole, do you?
Mm-mm.
Fucking shove them all in there.
Ones.
And then pull them out.
It gets in the Tootsie Roll factory.
Oh. Hey, I don't remember Tootsie Rolls on this. Let me just...
I lost my phones. Not that it matters that much, but I was hoping for one of those books that these broads read, and then they look at us like, we're supposed to be the character in the book they're reading.
We're pieces of shit over here.
Well, I am in certain books that they read.
Oh, yeah, but...
Anyone know how to get the phones back?
Eric, get on the phones quickly.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Why don't we eat and have someone in here that knows how to fucking fix it?
Yeah, whatever. We'll eat, jerk each other off,
Could
fucking
do
have a
that.
V8.
All right. Terry Bradshaw's cursing.
Uh-huh.
Ohio University's doing a cover of The Fox. Their marching band is.
Oh.
And
breathe a little more life into
and this thing. After the break, this thing.
You mean our sponsor?
We have a new sponsor.
Nice.
Yes.
Very excited.
So all right, we should do something with our new sponsor.
The fuck is that? Looks like Ant's eating a miscarriage for breakfast.
I don't know. The yolk is on me. What happened? What is that?
And Paula Dean finally talking for the first time since, what, June or something?
Yes.
June.
She showed up at the NAACP with her middle fingers up.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM.